For decades and decades, the Bermuda Triangle has been a mystery that baffled scientists and researchers, and there have been many explanations for the incidents in the triangle, but the mystery and mysteries still surround it. Location and space. The term Bermuda Triangle refers to a wide geographical area located in the western part of the Atlantic Ocean, adjacent to the southeastern part of the U.S. state of Florida, and consists of the area confined between Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico, and its area is estimated at 1 million square kilometers, and this region forms an equal triangle. The sides, the length of each side is about 1,500 kilometers, and the triangle includes several regions, including the Bahamas and Bermuda Islands, which the triangle is named after, and it consists of 300 islands, including 30 inhabited islands. The Bermuda Triangle is known by several titles and descriptions, as it is called the Devil's Triangle, Death Triangle, or Ghost Cemetery. The Bermuda Triangle area has been associated with many incidents of disappearance of ships and planes, and it is estimated that there were about 50 ships and 20 planes that disappeared during their passage from the triangle during the 19th and 20th centuries. One of these incidents dates back to March 1918, when a huge ship named USS Cyclops disappeared, carrying 309 people on board, and no trace of it was found, and its disappearance was after leaving the Barbados region. In January of 1925, the ship SS Cotopaxi disappeared, and it had headed to Havana from the Charleston area, and it was carrying a crew of 32 people. On December 5, 1945 AD, 5 U.S. Navy bombers known as Flight 19 disappeared in mysterious circumstances, and no trace of them was found. A plane carrying 13 men was sent to search for them in the Bermuda Triangle area, but this plane also disappeared and was not found on any effect. On January 30th, 1948, the Star Tiger plane, carrying 29 people on board, disappeared. In December of 1948, a DC-3 plane disappeared during a flight from San Juan, Puerto Rico to Miami, and the plane was carrying 29 passengers, in addition to 3 crew members, and it was not found. The following year, on January 17, 1949, the Star Aerial plane disappeared. In 1963, 2 American KC-135 planes disappeared over the Bermuda Triangle area, and several days later their wreckage was found scattered. At a time when there is widespread controversy about the Bermuda Triangle, many scientists consider it a fictional area, and everything that is said about it is just legends that have nothing to do with reality, to the extent that the American Geographical Names Council does not recognize it and does not keep an official file on it. As for the U.S. National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, it believes that the phenomena of the Bermuda Triangle can occur in other parts of the world, if the same degree of air and sea traffic is available. 4 explanations. There are many explanations for the disappearance of planes and ships in the Bermuda Triangle area, with dozens of explanations emerging, including imaginary and illogical explanations, including logical ones. The first of these logical explanations is that the disappearances are due to the so-called electronic fog, which is a phenomenon in which the fog sticks to the plane or ship, where the fog affects the electronic parts of it and leads to its disruption, and thus deviating from its path. The second explanation is due to the disappearances of the tropical cyclones in the Bermuda Triangle region, where storms and tropical cyclones led to the sinking of many ships. The third explanation links the accidents witnessed by the Bermuda Triangle to the so-called methane hydrates, where the explosion of huge underwater gases can lead to the disappearance of ships in the triangle area, due to landslides that may occur below the surface of the Earth, where gases lead to a decrease in the water is too dense, causing ships to sink. Gas can also destroy aircraft. In October of 2016, a group of meteorologists revealed a fourth explanation for the Bermuda Triangle incidents, represented in a unique type of hexagonal cloud, which launches what is known as air bombs that hit the ocean, causing huge waves, storms, and high-speed winds in the region. The triangle, and the speed of these winds reaches 273 kilometers per hour, and these severe storms can sink ships and crash planes in moments. The Bermuda Triangle region and the disappearances of ships and planes were associated with many myths and legends, the most prominent of which are the explanations that attribute the disappearance of ships and planes in this region to a supernatural force and strange energy that attracts ships to an unknown place. In addition to another explanation that claims that there is energy resulting from huge pyramids crystals used by Bermuda Islanders to generate energy, in addition to a third explanation claiming the existence of time gates through the clouds in this region, transporting ships and planes to another place. As for the strangest explanations, it is represented by the claim that the throne of Satan is located in this region, and that it is the weakest point for penetrating the atmosphere, so aliens frequent it, in addition to another legend claiming that the place is under the control of a monster in the form of a large spider.